Hey guys, so today I'm making a sort of two-part video. The first part is going to be baby products that I could not live without, well, baby and I guess toddler products. And then the second part is going to be products that I regret buying. So this is the first part, and it is products I could not live without from newborn to 18 months. If you notice my hair kind of blowing, I hope that's not distracting the fans on because it is really hot in my house right now because for some reason our air conditioners were up and the dude can't come out for one day because they don't work on Sunday. So it's really hot right now. So excuse that. And that's why my hair is up. So let's get started. For infant, like these are the products that I mostly use for his infancy. A bobby pillow. I used a cuddle you because bobby pillows were just outrageously expensive to me for a pillow. So I got a cuddle you for my baby shower, and those are at Walmart, and I'll insert a picture of it now. So that is what a cuddle you is. They're really great. I never actually used the harness part. I guess it's not a harness. I don't really know what it's called. You'll be able to see it in the video. In the picture. But I never used that. I just used the pillow as a bobby pillow, and it made life a lot easier on me. Colton could lay in the bobby pillow and his head, or the cuddle you, and his head be propped up, kind of. And I could feed him while he was laying in that instead of having to hold him in my arm because my arm started hurting after holding him for a while after he was older, like 3 or 4 months. So it was good for that, and it propped their head up a little bit so they weren't laying completely down to where he would get an infection. So bobby pillow, cuddle you, anything like that is amazing. And personally, the cuddle you work just as good as the bobby pillow would have. So I would not recommend buying a $40 bobby pillow when you can buy something for $20 that does the same thing for the same purpose. A swing. Colton never really liked the swing as a baby, like as a 3-week-old or anything like that. But about 4 months, the swing started kind of soothing him. So I did like the swing. A pack and play. We used the pack and play a lot. I never ever got a bassinet. The pack and play was what I used when he was sleeping in my room. I'll insert a picture of one similar to mine now. So that one is kind of similar to my pack and play that we have. And I use that now, so it's great. A bumbo. Everybody pretty much knows what a bumbo is. Colton started to like where he wanted to sit up, where he wanted me to hold him and sit him up, and it was great for so I didn't have to hold him. Infant carrier, which is the thing like you strap to you and you can carry the baby in your front and it'll lay on your chest here, or you can turn the baby around the other way and it can face this way, but that's like for when they're older. So usually when they're littler, their head will be facing that way. And I'll insert a picture of that if you don't know what I'm talking about. Colton, when he was littler, he really enjoyed being held. So in order for me to get anything done, I had to have that because he enjoyed being held. A travel system, which is the car seat and the stroller together. It was very convenient when we had that because we could just pull him out of the car in the car seat and stick it onto the stroller. You didn't have to wake him up or nothing, so that was really great. A jolly jumper, and I'll insert a picture of that. I don't really know if the one we had was called a jolly jumper, but Colton loved it. He also had an extra saucer, and I'll insert a picture of that too. So I'll insert both of those pictures now. Okay, so he loved the exerciser, which we had first, and excuse me, and he would jump in it because it was a little jumpy. He loved jumping. The exerciser saved our life. He loved it. So we got a Jolly Jumper, and he loved that too because he loved to jump, and it was just a great entertainment for him. He just loved it. A Miracle Blanket, which is the blankets that are made to swaddle your baby in, and I'll insert a pic of that now. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Sorry guys, my camera was dying and I had to go get the charger. So anyways, I was talking about the Miracle Blanket. Like I said, some people will say that they prefer to just wrap their baby up in a blanket, a regular blanket. But this works really great because during the night when Colton was a newborn, he would kick himself out of like a blanket that I swaddled him in, and it would wake him up. If he was not swaddled, he could not sleep. So that made it to where he slept longer. So it was very, very, very great. A good diaper bag, just because it's easier with a good diaper bag that will hold everything you need for a newborn. A thermometer, you always need a thermometer to check your baby's temperature when you think they're sick. A thermometer is just a must. You have to have a thermometer. A noise maker, whether it's a humidifier, rainforest sounds, anything like that. A fan that's not blowing at them, any kind of noise maker, which we just had a humidifier. It also helped with the congestion. So a humidifier we needed double because one for a noise maker because Colton was sharing a room with us, and if there wasn't any noise on, he'd wake up more easily than if there was, and he slept better with the noise on. And because Colton, when he was a baby, he developed RSV, so he had to have a humidifier to help with his breathing. Blankets, of course you have to have blankets for a baby, especially thick blankets. I like to have because you can lay him on the floor on the thick blanket like a comfort or anything. A baby monitor. Even if you're sharing a room with your baby, I still recommend having a baby monitor just because it's easier. Like you can lay your baby down for a nap and go sit on the porch and you have the baby monitor, or watch TV and you have the baby monitor, or anything like that. You'll be able to carry the baby monitor around with you. So I strongly recommend a baby monitor. Gowns, newborn gowns, they were really helpful the first couple of weeks Colton came home from the hospital, just because they were easier to change his diaper and stuff like that. It's just him waking up so many times at night, pulling it up, changing his diaper, pulling it down, feeding him, putting him back in bed. It was just easier than having to unbutton something or anything like that, which is about as easy as a onesie, but it keeps their legs warm too. And so you don't have to put pants on them, which is harder. Okay, so now towards like the toddler stuff, or a 1.5-year-old stuff. One thing I would say we used a lot were bibs. Colton went through this stage, and he wasn't even teething then, where he drooled all the time. He would get his shirts so soaked, and it was making him sick. So we had to have some kind of bib to keep him from getting sick. So, an umbrella stroller. We no longer use the travel system anymore, so we have an umbrella stroller now, and it was just so convenient. It's little, it folds up, you pull it out, you put them in it, it's so easy. A ball. We always have to have a ball. Colton loves balls. He'll go ball, 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 ball. Anyways, an outside swing. Like an infant, baby, toddler, outside swing. Colton loves to play outside. He loves, loves, loves it outside. So the outside swing helps a lot. A sippy cup. We have to have a sippy cup. Most babies have a thing where it's like their comfort zone, whether it's a blanket or a teddy bear. Well, Colton's only comfort zone is a sippy cup. He has to have a sippy cup. So, a cell phone, whether it's a real phone, even though it doesn't work, or a toddler phone or baby phone or anything. Colton loves a cell phone, and especially if it's a real one, then it keeps him entertained. A high chair at the table, one that sits at the table. I'll insert a pic of it now. So that is one that sits at the table, and it's really convenient because it makes him feel like he's at the table with us. And now that he's older, he actually eats from the table rather than from the tray. And then also you can move it around and sit it on the floor with you, which was really easy when I was starting college with him. I could sit it on the floor with me and feed it to him like that as I was watching TV and stuff, because it just took him so long to eat the food when I had to feed it to him myself. Pajamas. Of course, they have to have pajamas. It just makes Colton feel more comfortable. He can like tell when it's pajamas or when it's clothes. So he really likes pajamas. And that's about everything that I could not live without. Like, I need all of that for Colton. It just made my life so much easier. Some of this stuff might not have worked for you guys, or you might not have liked it, but it worked for me. So if it didn't work for you, I'm sorry, but this is just what worked best for me and my family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!